Have you ever noticed how many different ways there are of drawing eyes? Well, an eye is just basically a lemon shape with a wheel inside it, like that. And the outside of the wheel is the iris, the coloured bit, and you can just draw it as lines like that if you want. And the inside is the pupil, and that's black, and if you colour that in and just leave a little dot like that, it makes it look as if the eye is sparkling. And don't forget the eyelid with lashes on the top lid, wispy lashes, and wispy lashes on the bottom lid, and maybe an eyebrow up top. Now, this is basically a realistic way of drawing an eye, but there are simpler ways. Cartoon eyes. What about doing an M shape like this with a line at the bottom of it, and then 2 circles in there for the pupils, and I don't even do the iris this time. You don't have to do the coloured bit. And put some V's in the pupil like this, and watch what happens when you colour them in. If you leave that V, it makes it look as if the eyes are really sparkling. And don't forget the lids and the eyebrows. And there's an even simpler way of drawing cartoon eyes. You've probably done this many times before. It's just circles with dots inside the circles. And if you put the dots on the right-hand side, the eyes are looking to the right. If you put the dots on the left-hand side, the eyes are looking to the left. And again, don't forget your eyelids and your eyebrows. And the eyelids and the eyebrows give your cartoon even more expression. And you know, it's amazing how expressive and versatile your eyes can be. In fact, your eyes can sometimes speak louder than your mouth. Have a look at this comic strip that I've drawn featuring 2 cats, Tom and Jerry, who live in dustbins. Now, I'm not even going to draw the cats, I'm just going to tell the whole story by drawing their eyes, just to show how expressive they can be. Now, early one morning, the alarm rings and it wakes Tom up with a start. And when you're shocked, your eyes are open very wide, tiny pupils, and your eyebrows shoot up in the middle like that. Jerry, on the other hand, was the lazy one. He wasn't bothered at all. In fact, he was still half asleep. And when you're half asleep, your lids get very heavy and they half cover your pupils like that. And again, your eyebrows are up like that. Tom had a sneaky idea. Now, when you're up to mischief, your eyes narrow to slits like that. Look at that. Really mischievous. And this time, your eyebrows come down in the middle. Big mischief. He decided to pick up a wooden mallet and bonk Jerry's dustbin with it with a big clang. Now, this sent Jerry into a complete daze. And when you're dizzy, your eyes, they sort of spin round all over the place, don't they? So this time, I'm not going to draw the pupils as dots. I'm just going to draw them as little curls, one up there and one down there to make it look as if they're spinning round. Your eyebrows go all wobbly all over the place, and you start to see stars. So draw little stars in up there, spinning round. That's a good effect, that. Now, of course, this made Jerry very angry indeed. And when you're angry, your eyebrows come down in the middle, almost to a V, like that. Look at that. And they almost cover your eyes. Now, he was so angry, Tom couldn't bear to look. In fact, he started to fill up. And when you've got tears in your eyes, they go all sparkly, don't they? So I'll just put that V in again to make it look as if his eyes are very sparkly. And draw him filling up, some tears in the bottom there. In fact, you can even draw your eyes shedding tears like that. And again, eyebrows up in the middle. Tom got really worried because he knew what Jerry's temper was like. In fact, he couldn't look at Jerry at all, so he scrunched his eyes up like this. And when you scrunch your eyes up, they almost go to crow's feet, like that. Well, nothing happened, so after a while, he peeped out of one eye, so just draw the pupil in like that. But not to worry, because Jerry had fallen back to sleep again. And when you're asleep, your lids come right down over your eyes, so there's no pupils at all, and your eyebrows are up in the middle. See that? All those expressions created just by drawing eyes. Very expressive and versatile things, eyes. Try it yourself. Experiment with different expressions and draw some cartoon eyes.
Do you know what? I never knew there were so many different ways to draw different types of eyes. But of course, he left one out. Eyeshadow! Get it? Eyeshadow!